It's the way he looks at the girl. And he's always outside the bathroom. Every time the girl has a shower, he's standing there, grinning. But that's just the beginning, because this boy, this man, is on top of the list to be fostered, which means I have to process that application. And these students, they've got daughters. But what do I tell them? I can't warn them. It's easy as he's 14, and therefore it's a fact. So what can I do? Nothing.
And how is this my fault?
You're self-inflicted. Do you want it?
So he is gay.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Was that what happened at the beginning?
Coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke.
That was my face, though.
Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello
The
to
rant
Henny
boy.
Koyag down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. Putting for birdie.
My laptop and runs into the street. I run after it, the door closes behind me. I'm locked out of my own house, stark naked. No way. Stark, bollock naked in the street. All I could do was steal a kind of door from next door to hide my privates. I said to God.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, what?
And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately, having to settle for par.
Couldn't convert after two good shots there. Disappointing as they're so close to the lead.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4, measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into
spooned
this
it.
as it will release down the slope.
Official sponsor of the tournament. No need for a dish or area. Just connect a Wi-Fi to streaming.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Chosen the pitching range here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Who's watching your home while you're on holiday? With very short advance
This one's tracking.
we protect your home 24/7.
What a super shot.
When the alarm is triggered,
Currently
our
1 under
experts
for
react
the
within
round.
seconds.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Dispatch a security guard
The third
or
hole
call
at
the police.
TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. he is definitely, if there's a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has. And whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging. He's affable. He looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Anyway, it was easy. I've just searched.
Currently has a share of second place. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 1 over. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, what?
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
You don't ask Tanya to pass on a message. You phone the sick line, because I've always got it. If I don't have it, Judy's got it. And we need to avoid get cover. Understood? Good. What?
This is Frederick. He's been waiting. You'd split it into you half cuts.
Oh, right. First customer of the day. On another.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the event. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
Mikey, can you get the ice?
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Boomed it again.
That's not the outcome they were after.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
You know my philosophy. I can imagine. Fuck them all.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
See, will you get that fuse box? You're right, Freddie. Okay, let's do a little test to see if you've been listening. So, tell me, Fred.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Have I lost you? It really shocked me. Okay, all right. Do you want to go lie down in a glass of water, Freddie? Hannah, get this boy a seat. Go on, put your feet up, young man. You have just survived death by French. I am a bit unsteady.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Wow, that's classy. I'll say from there.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Your tribe's the most beleaguered on the entire planet. And what do? The one thing that is guaranteed to annoy everyone. Think about when you get grown ups. You know, everyone's pissed off.
Not a bad line, this one.
Stop describing this to you. Never mind that, eh? Softball.
Around 110 yards to go. He shares top spot.
Hey, Frederick. You're calling in sick. I don't feel very well. The sick line is for employees.
Stop giving you estrogen. Why do you want to stop?
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
But you've been on it for about 10 years.
Live action. His putt is of 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Before you start, and then
Look, you know why have they got to make it so complicated?
I know.
You've either got menopause or you haven't.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under.
Legacy of pure bloody star. Not to match this.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off.
I know
the
you
tee
can have it
box.
at different
Really, just want to
ages.
avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting it.
I mean, I know someone has had it really, really young, and someone's had it really old, like in their late 50s.
Try and make a birdie. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke.
And you shout upstairs, say hello, and I say hello. So you slept in that tiny little
Looks to have
space.
opted for the 8-iron.
What happened? Something going to kill me?
Oh my, right by the hole.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Putting for birdie here. That's half a chance of being home this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Just getting stage, he looks like a boy.
Yes. He's got to make a stay there out of the wood. All the stuff's in that house.
Going with the 5-wood.
Bollocks.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Ooh, not bad judgment.
Looking really good.
Get in.
What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 6 under. Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
"40-foot putt."
Xander Schauffele coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 2 strokes off our leader.
And gaining ground on the leader. Things are getting tight coming down the stretch.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Oh.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Who are you? In my house. Who the fuck are you, Granddad? Try it. You fucking try it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
The lady boy.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Fucking jeez.
My tech can get you, you little twat. And it can kill me and rip my head off my body. But before I die, I will batter your tiny little skull into pieces, you fucking prick.
Nicely done.
Where'd she pull the gun from?
7-footer right here.
Going out of the boot.
Good looking putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, I'll give it 6 feet then. You said you had a spare key, you might as well give it to me, mate. Well, I'm not going to...
What a putt, started this perfectly.
And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
What's your alarm code?
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
Straight in. Seems like a...
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach this green.
You
like that, didn't you? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
To back of the net and the press of a button. Make sure your new TV comes with freely.
This one is chewing fiber.
Magical shot.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
I only want the little biscuit balls.
He sits in first position. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leads just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From about 100 yards.
Oh, Jamila's giving it another home run. As soon as her extension was complete, she contacted Hillary's.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Of her dreams.
Good sounding strike, that one.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, how about that one? Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5, measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to use and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Available from $3.99 a month with 0% APR. Open for more. And then after that, please. Of September.
Channel 4 John, sponsored by Dell Technologies.
Oh, wow. Monster putt.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Watch this with Connor downstairs, is that okay? He's doing anything wrong. Fine over there. I'll go start. Teach him. It's Indian. Look straight through me. No chance. That's across the girls, but if he recognises me, I'm in trouble.
Oh!
That's a bit disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. This one has eyes for the hole. And down she goes. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green.
Oh, no.
Hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That putt drops now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Oh, and after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
She was young when Moses were alive. That's not even the right fucking joke. She was old when Moses was alive, not young. She was old. You even know
Opting for the 5-wood.
This lipstick, these fucking eyelashes. It's a protest. No, it's a scream.
That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
That's where I met Harry, on that corner right there, in 1992. I'd only been in Manchester just over a year.
Wow.
And I don't suppose you would have, because he finished with me in 1994. And then he phones me up 1 month later, 1 month to the day, and says, I'm positive, get yourself tested. And under those calls.
Ouch, that hurts.
Then,
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
So I put him
Our
back.
current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
Put him back again.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Never picked up. Ever. And then he moved away back to London, gone. 6 years later, I find out someone just
Opting for the 5-iron.
was in passing. Can't. No, we're not meant to blame. No.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I like the look of this.
I think it's
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
All that shit from the 90s.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
Despise.
And let's see what that shot did to the
Do
leaderboard.
I think it's coming back?
Our current leader is
It's
up by a
back.
whopping 7 shots
Fucking
now.
idiot.
The
Right
18th
now,
at
it's
TPC
clear.
Sutherland.
It's
There's a
storm.
444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
They tricked us, didn't they? We're just waiting. Oh, they let us all come out.
Choosing
So
the
now we're
9-iron here.
standing in the open.
Feeling
ready for them to
strong,
shoot
going for
us
less
down.
club.
That weird. Well, look at me, I'm as proud as anything.
Oh, absolutely flushed. All that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
But out there, I used to walk into a room and just go, ta-da! Now I just go.
Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
I have fought a good fight very many times. Thank you very much. It's the Section 28, Open 7, all the rest of it. Never slings.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
If there's a war, you're on the front line, my darling. You have trans bar stuff, that's the battleground. I love fights. And as a result, look at TripAdvisor for your thing. Regular is the morning shit. Post after post calling you a pedo and a groomer because they say you take chemically castrated children. The world is going on. No, that's women. Women are furious and with good reason, but no, don't start. And men. Grown men typing away with the big kid. But it's just that typing. The President of America has given these men permission to attack us. Leo, you're queer in 2026. You're a political. We didn't swing back. We do this. We go through history. We swing one way, we swing the other. Conservative, then Labour. Republicans, then Democrats. Just give it time. Set. And that what history teaches you. Yeah. I think history's an asset. And it only goes a long way. Onwards. It marches on and on and on. So what if this never swings back? What if Trump just keeps on winning forever and ever? How far will it go? How much will it reach?